What's up, everyone? Thanks for joining me on D's Analysis. We're looking at Sofi today. We've ran up this trend line. We've had multiple touches since December 2022. We have a secondary trend line as well. So use it more as a zone than a single line because it's usually a general area. It's not an exact line. So we broke out. We had a tiny retest, ran up. It's been a great time to be a Sofi investor. And we had this peak here in January 21st at about 1850, and we've been pushing down ever since. It looked like it was initially a bull flag, but it looks like it's invalidated. So initially, it looked like you had your flagpole here. Sometimes you can take this flagpole and measure it for the next target up, right? Well, it would have been here. But what happened was, so we have the bull flag initially, and then what invalidated it the first time was the breakout, fake out, and then coming back in. That was the first invalidation. And the second invalidation would have been breaking underneath this support level right here. Once you lose that, you lose the bull flag. So it's invalidated. And then we look for the next target after that. So we broke out, got a retest, pushed back down, and we almost hit the level, pretty close. It's close enough to almost call it a touch of the level. So we can see maybe we get a bounce here or we continue pushing down. There's been a lot of negative sentiment in the entire market, so it might drag Sofi down with it. Sofi is very volatile. So if we do crack this level, the next level I'm seeing would be somewhere in this region here, which could take us down to about 10 bucks. And if we were to take a look on the RSI here, we could have actually seen that we were actually running out of steam. We had some divergence actually going on. So price was going up here, and at the same time, when you look here and you line up the RSI at 85 and the price at 16, then the RSI is at 73 and price is at 1850. So price went up, the RSI is going down. So price is going up while we're losing strength on the RSI, which lets you know we have some divergence going on. And that gave you the idea and the indication like, hey, this might be a time to get out. Obviously, it's in retrospect. But whenever you see this on the chart, hey, take note of it, and you might be able to make some money and call a good move if you're able to spot that divergence before it ends up happening. If you see yourself losing momentum on the RSI, but price is increasing, that's a red flag right there. On the Bollinger Bands, we got close enough to call this a touch, which coincides with the support level here at about 1150. So that's very bullish. On the daily, we are on the bottom band as well. Most of the time you get a shoot right back up to the blue band and beyond. Looking here on the SMAs, we're underneath the 20 and the 50. We do have the 200 underneath us at about 1078 at the moment, but maybe they meet here at like 1140 or something like that as the 200 moves up and price slowly moves down. We'll see how that plays out. On the weekly, we're underneath the 20, but we're still above the 50. So that's what I'm seeing right here at the moment. Volume's still pretty high on Sofi overall. Very volatile stock. A lot of people like it. I think it's going to be a great buy for the long term. Long term, I think you can make some good money on this play for sure. 5-10 years, you should be well into the green, in my opinion. Not financial advice, of course. We're also going to take a Fibonacci retracement here. Take a fib. See where we land at to the top. You got your golden zone right here, which is perfect. It's a perfect play, perfect bounce off of the golden zone, the 0.5 to the 0.618, an ultimate level of support to continue the move on higher. So if you can hold that golden zone and bounce, then the trend's still going to be your friend. So that's all I have for SoFi. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.